Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Kim Lagrataria, and I'm here talking to you guys tonight about the Beachbody coaching opportunity. And this whole thing is going to be recorded, so if you're not here today, don't worry. Or if you know someone who cannot make it or is getting caught up, we can share this video with you at the end, and everyone will get all the information. So I created some fun slides for us to go over. So let me see if I can do this flawlessly. So you all should be able to see this. And if not, just let me know. Can you see it? It's not going to let me see now. I'm a newbie when it comes to this. Where is it? Can you guys see it? It says that you can. Of course, now I'm going to struggle with this. I had it all working before. Back to meeting. All right, let's see. Brianna, I unmuted you. Can you could you see my slides?
I can't see anything because I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
so I can only hear what's going on. Unfortunately, I can't see anything.
All right, let me try one more time. Hold on, everyone. Let me see if I can figure this out again. I had trouble before. I don't know what it was doing, and then it worked. No problem. All right, here we go. All right, so here is my slideshow for all of you. Is it? And I'm going to go through everything.
Did you remember to remute me?
And go through everything real quick. So here I am, a couple pictures of me and some of my teammates, and some of the fun that we've had throughout the year. I'm going to go over a little bit about me. So I am Kim Lags. I'm a mom. I am married to my wonderful husband, Bill. And let's see, I don't know if this is working. I'm having so much doubt here at this actually working. I think everyone's on the phone, so I don't know if anyone can see it. So anyway, I'll just talk, and if you can't see it, then we'll figure it out. So I'm a mom, and I'm Joey. He's almost 2. I'm a full-time health and phys ed teacher, and I've been doing this. This is my 10th year teaching. I've just started coaching for Beachbody about a year ago, and I have reached the rank of a lifetime diamond coach, which is something that I'm very proud of. It took a lot of hard work, and it's cool because they give you a lot of rewards, and I'll go over them as we get going. And by helping out so many people throughout the year, I have become a Success Club All-Star in the first year, which means that I consistently helped at least 3 people each month. And they give you rewards and perks for things like that, which I'll go over. And it's just almost like a little bit of bragging rights that you're consistently helping people. So it's been a lot of fun having new people jump onto our group and our team and everything like that. So I created, and I'm the founder of Team Fitorious. I was trying to think of a team name a couple months ago, and for whatever reason, Fitorious just kept popping into my head. Like, you're notorious for being fit. I want not necessarily for you to be like in the best shape of your life, but I want people to know that we are here working to reach all aspects of our fitness and our health and our wellness, and to just continuously work to be the best that we can be. I love to be a good example and good role model for Joey and for my family. Bill and I have, as many of you know, and you can see on Facebook, we participate in different workouts together and different events where we compete a little bit here and there. And I love working out with Joey. On Fridays, I just started posting 5-minute workouts. I call him Fit in 5, and tonight I recorded for tomorrow, and Joey was the star of the show in the video, and I can't wait to share that with everyone. It's pretty funny. He's just learning how to jump, and he's just trying to figure out how to do a squat jump. It's great. And it just shows that they are really watching, and they're like a sponge when it comes to this stuff. So another thing that I never thought I was going to be able to do, and I actually told Bill this when we were talking about starting a family, that I need to go to Key West before I get pregnant, because I want to make sure that I get away one last time, because once we have kids, we'll probably never get away again. Well, little did I know that once I had Joey, that I was going to become a Beachbody coach and get the reward of traveling. So I was able to go to Nashville this summer with Beachbody, and they paid for my ticket to go to the Coach Summit event, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And now in April, we're just starting looking for flights, because they are paying for him and I, Bill and I, to go to an all-inclusive, the Hard Rock all-inclusive trip for 5 days in Punta Cana. And I could never have pulled this off without Beachbody. So I'm going to be able to go there. And for next July, I have a trip booked to go to New Orleans with them. And I just got an email today saying that I have already qualified for the next trip, for the 2018 Success Trip. And that's because I became a Success Club All-Star. And that's in Mexico, in Riviera Maya. So that's pretty exciting. So my goal, my reason why I originally started this, was to reach and gain some financial freedom. As many of you know, and some of you have gone to college with me, that I actually have a good amount of loans, and we need to get rid of them. And there's no reason, I feel like, to have loans and things like that bog you down. So I'm pretty pumped to be working towards that. So I'm going to just check in here, and while I'm talking a little bit about our team, I'm going to set up the next slide here, so if you can see it. So our next, let's see. Our next slide here is a little bit about our team. So even though our team is called Team Fitorious, I am a part of the downline of Team Fit and Fulfilled, and Team Fit and Fulfilled is a part of the Dream Team. And it's crazy how it all builds on each other, but it works out nicely. The Dream Team is the #1 team in all of Beachbody. Out of 450,000 teams and coaches, the Dream Team is #1. Which is so exciting about that is that we get access to every single tool and every bit of information that there is to offer from the #1 coach in Beachbody. And Team Fit and Fulfilled has been an amazing place to start. We have such a strong team atmosphere there, where we are able to plug into each other to make each other better and stronger. And seriously, there's so much information when it comes to what we do. You are never alone. We set our goals together. We reach them together. We pump each other up. We set little incentives for each other. So it's a fun competition sometimes, or sometimes it's us all working together. We have been working on setting up some dates for us to get together. So our community is huge, not just with our community of helping others, but our team community. We have become seriously a tight group of friends, and some of my closest friends now and some of my best friends are Beachbody coaches. And what is so crazy about it is that I never met them until Beachbody. And I heard people say that, and I was like, there's no way I was going to make like real friends out of this. Like, come on. And seriously, we text all day. And if we don't hear from each other by 6 a.m., we're asking, where is everyone? What's wrong? They've become a part of my everyday pick, and they're just such positive people to be around, for always, always, always having a good time. And if we are down or having a bad day or bad moment, these are the people that I've been able to really dial into to get me back on track. And I'm not just talking about like Beachbody and like, oh guys, I had a horrible day. I dug into a jar of peanut butter, which that has happened, but it just also with like life experiences, and whether it's with motherhood or friends or work, anything, like have this community. My team has become my people. They're my people. They really are. And we have pushed each other to what I consider excellence. with the Dream Team being number one, Fit and Fulfill team, it was a premier team last year, and we are just on the rise, getting stronger and stronger. And Team Fitorious is in the top 1% of the 450,000 plus coaches. So I think we ended the year at 1,800, which sounds like a big number, but out of 1,800, 1,800 out of 450,000 is a growing team for sure. So we have a lot of pride, and if you're on, you can check out. We have team shirts and everything, and it really, really helps because it proves that we are a family. We have the same vision. We have the same goals. We're all in this together. It's not a competition between us of who can take whose customers and who can do this or that. It's not about that. And that's one thing that's really cool about Beachbody. It's all of us actually working together here. So it really allows for us to build off of our ideas. And if one person has a great idea, it's not, oh, this is Kim's idea. It's actually our team's idea. And we take it and we run with it. So it helps because we are just getting stronger. And the authenticity of this programs and the products and the team are real. You cannot find this anywhere else. And because of this strength that we have in our team, we are so resilient. We are able to go with the flow, and not everything is perfect, and that's okay, because with such a strong team, with so many people and great minds working together, we are able to adapt and overcome anything that has come and challenged us. And it just, like I said before, our team's getting bigger and stronger. And it's something to be super, super proud to be a part of. Before Team Beachbody, this is a little bit of background on our company and everything. So the growth of Beachbody, Carl Deckler and John Codone, they started Beachbody, which is completely different from Team Beachbody. I know it's confusing, but that's how it is. Started in 1998, and this is where things, programs that you may have heard like Power 90, then P90X, and Slim and Six, Turbo Jam, things like that. And they were seeing that it ran all off of infomercials on TV, and they were seeing that they were getting success. People were buying them, but they didn't have any people committing for a lifelong time. Like I remember when P90X came out, I was teaching, and we were trying to incorporate it into our class. So we got a copy of it. We looked at it. We tried one workout, and it sat on our shelf. There was no accountability. There was nothing. So what they did was they sat down at a table and had a chat, and they decided that they were going to launch Team Beachbody. And notice that the keyword there is team. So what they did was they added that team atmosphere. The reason why I love it is because of that team atmosphere. I've been an athlete. I know how to work out. I know how to eat right. I am eating better and working out more efficiently now than ever before. But having that team there, it brought me back to high school, and I was a college athlete. So it brought me back to college where I had that team atmosphere. I used to get up at 5 a.m., not by choice to go to swim practice. And now by choice, I'm getting up to get these workouts in. Not to mention I don't have to get in a freezing cold pool and travel across the quad to get there in my parka freezing cold. But because it's a half hour, I can get up, I just go upstairs, get my workout in, get it done for the day. It's something that I'm choosing to do. I have the people there to support me and have them dial in to help me out. So since they started Team Beachbody, they have come up with all of these programs that you see here. We have things that you've all heard of and probably have tried. Insanity, Brazilian butt lift. Like, I just like saying that, sorry. Body Beast was huge. T25 was a top seller, and then out of nowhere, 21-Day Fix came in. It really wasn't out of nowhere, but 21-Day Fix came in, and it is still our top seller. It is amazing because it was able to combine that half-hour quick, effective workout and provide a nutrition option. And so many people, and which all of you already know, nutrition is such a huge component when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle. You can work out for hours and hours, but if you're not putting in the right fuel to your body, you're going to see a change. So that was amazing, and something that I still sell and give out to people. PIO, whoa, I'm touching something. There you go. PIO, which is a great program. Insane Max 30, I've tried. All of these here you can see. And I don't know if you noticed the difference in this picture from the last one. It's about the same time length, but there's so many more programs. Beachbody's goal now is to put out 3 new programs. And also you can see we have the nutritional and performance lines that have come out ever since with Shakeology, which most of you are drinking already, 3-day refresh. And we have so many different boosts that we can add in our performance pack. They just launched the new cafe latte, and this year they announced that we don't know how many, but they are going to be putting out new Beachbody Shakeology flavors. They are going to be introducing 3 new programs, and Beachbody is going to be going international. And that may not mean much to you, but I can't tell you. I have one customer who is across seas, and the expense to ship it there, it's so hard. And I've had 4 conversations actually in this past month with people who are all across seas who are dying to get their hands on this. So it is a growing market. These are things that people want. This is the direction that fitness is going in. And this is the perfect time to jump in. Throughout the whole history of Team Beachbody, the income started, well, when they started, obviously, in 2007, and it has grown drastically, and it's in almost $1 billion. I think it's in the billions now, company, and it has drastically risen. So many people say that all of these, businesses that people are running online and things like that, there's so many people that the market is saturated and things like that. But the truth is, and I know some of my coaches on here believe this too, no matter what happens, no matter what companies come in and go, we're human. We need to take care of ourselves. None of those other businesses are going to be working, running, and operating if we're not healthy. If you're not healthy and you have a meeting, you can't be there, your business isn't going to grow. If you are not present, if you are sick or whatever it is, you're not going to be there. There's a quote that I love, and if you don't take care of your body, where will you live? And that's really what goes here. So this market is never going to stop. It's going to keep getting better. And Beachbody is a company of integrity. They are truly in it for the well-being of everybody, and not just about making money, to the point where they are now rewarding coaches. They used to reward coaches for getting more coaches on their team and to have more people building the business up, where now for the first time ever, Beachbody just changed and they're rewarding coaches for helping people getting healthier. So the more people you help and the more people who sign up and drink Shakeology every day, the more rewards that coach is going to get. So it's not about how much money you bring in. It's honestly about how many people you are helping. Now, if you are in it for a paycheck, not just a paycheck, but obviously it does not hurt. And the amount of work and time you put in is going to make a drastic change. So what's so different and makes Beachbody unique? Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I don't want to make you all sit here all night. I know it's late. So what makes Beachbody unique? There are 4 different components to Beachbody. There's fitness, peer support, nutrition, and rewards. So as you sign on these customers, you're going to see this cycle. And this is seriously the recipe for success. It is every ingredient that you need in order to build a healthy team that are going to be able to help as many people. So fitness, workouts, you have to get your workouts in, commit and follow a program, not a problem. Peer support, those are our accountability groups where you're able to have those customers come in. Some of you have been in my accountability groups before, or your coaches, whoever's invited you here into their group. And the nutrition aspect is obviously we have the fix containers that help us with that. And just every program, as you know, comes with a ton of recipes. And we now have a cooking show called Fix8 on our Beachbody On Demand. And what's awesome is that we have rewards. So for our customers, if you go on, you can do the Beachbody Challenge. And after you complete a workout, you can submit your before and after pictures and your measurements. And you'll you're guaranteed a free t-shirt, and then you get submitted to win a $500 or $1,000 prize. And that also enters you into the grand prize. And they have like the most changed, the winner of the Beachbody Challenge every year. And they win, I think last year they split 250, they each got $250,000 cash. So that is amazing. The rewards for the coaches, they are endless. We are going to go into that later. I'm not going to spend time here. I'm going to show you more. So real quick about the Shakeology. This is something that we all drink every day. It's in order to show that your customers that this is a great lifestyle, you need to be a product of the product. And Shakeology is something that I've never believed in anything more when it comes to putting things in my body. When I was a kid, I liked to eat the Flintstone vitamins just because they were like candy. And not much has changed with that, except now my vitamin went from the Flintstone candy ones or the gummies to now Shakeology. And I turn it into a chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie, and I feel like I'm drinking a milkshake every day. Sometimes I even save it for dessert because it's so good. But as you can see, there's over 70 super nutritious ingredients, proteins, fibers, antioxidants, and aminos. So many different herbs and things to help prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, all of this to help you, stay on track, give you all the nutrients and vitamins that you need for the day, helps curb your cravings so you don't have to worry about snacking too much, and it gives you energy because all the superfoods that are in there only build you up. Another thing that's amazing about Beachbody is they are not focusing just on one person. They're not focusing on athletes. They're not focusing on beginners. They literally have something for everyone. So now you can order one program and you can get the DVD program, but everything is online. Everything has digital access. And this is amazing. And I only use the digital access. It's called Beachbody On Demand. And it's great because you can get it anywhere, seriously anywhere. You can log in from your phone, the computer, anything like that. They sell equipment, so if you're a beginner and you're not sure where to go, you can go on here, so you have the equipment for you. They also have things for weight loss. They have the 3-day refresh and the 21-day, not 21-day, I'm going to go blank now, oh my gosh. The reset, the ultimate reset. There we go. And then we have all of our performance lines. I drink Energize every day, which is a pre-workout, and I drink Recover, which is for after work extreme workouts. You can drink that to recover and helps build your muscles. Bill, he drinks both of those also. We also have a Hydrate, which is all aminos. It's like a healthy version of Gatorade, which I love, especially after a night out. And then they have like creatine, things like that Bill drinks. I buy the performance pack, I get all of it. And they have like different boosts that you can add in. So if you hate getting your veggies in, you can get the greens from that. So one thing that's really cool is that there are so many proven results. And here are some of my transformations. And if you're on your phone, I'm sorry you can't see it, but when you check out the recording, you'll be able to see it. That we have Chrysanthi here. I have 2 of hers, one when she was pregnant, and her transformation from then, it was amazing with T25, and it's incredible. And these are the pictures that I saw that intrigued me. This is when she had her son, the first go around. I watched, and I almost like didn't believe her results because she looked and was skinnier than she was before having her kid. So she looked phenomenal. And then if you see her on the top, that is her transformation with Hammer and Chisor after her second daughter. So, sorry, second kid. She doesn't have 2 daughters. She's a son and a daughter. And the bottom in the middle is me. That's when I was pregnant. And then that was my transformation from 2 rounds of 21-day fix and 22-minute hardcore. And that was, I think, right before I did the 3-day refresh to end it up. And there on the top right is me just after my 22-minute hardcore program. And in the right there, that is Cheryl. She's also one of our coaches on Fit and Fulfilled, and you can see her transformation. It is no joke. It is not a 21-day fix, even though that's what the program is. That the reason why it's 21 days is because that's how long it takes to create a habit. And if you commit yourself to 21 days and start seeing results, chances are you're going to continue. And that's what we want for our customers. We actually have a amazing program and promotion going on right now where you get access to, it's called the All Access Pass, where you get access to every single Beachbody program and for the entire year, because we are not pushing for people to come sign on and have a quick fix in 21 days. We are here for the good of everyone. We want them to have that transformation and then live that healthy lifestyle. It's not about like wraps and weight loss pills and things like that. This is about a healthy lifestyle. This is about living longer, living to your maximum, and to take advantage of every single day. So I can't see the chat, so I'm just going to check in and see how everyone's doing here. All right. All right, here we go. Keep going. So down to the bottom lines, that's obviously all the background. But now here, what is a coach? What do you do? You see me posting every day. You see whoever invited you, that coach posting every single day. You see them drinking Shakeology, like we just talked about, doing their workouts. But what is a coach and what does it actually entail? And a coach doesn't have to be a fitness or a nutrition expert. They don't have to be at their fitness goals, or maybe it's a weight loss goal or anything like that. And you don't have to be an experienced salesperson. A coach is someone who shares how people can change their lives. You're going to explain and tell people why you are committed to a healthy lifestyle and how you do it. And you're there to improve and develop yourself also. So many people I hear, they tell me that they're not good at sales, or they're not where they want to be. They're worried about sharing their before pictures. And the whole thing about being a coach is being real, being authentic, being you. And when I started this, I was not where I wanted to be. And I took my before pictures, and I swore I wasn't going to show anyone ever. And after I started having a transformation, and I just lost, I lost 10 pounds my first go around, and still wasn't down to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I needed to keep going, but I shared that with them because people don't want to see just the before and after. People don't want to see that. People want to see that you are a real person. They want to see your highs and your lows, because that's what they relate to. They are going to have a harder time relating to that top coach because they have already achieved success. So they are already at that hairy, scary goal, where our jobs as coaches are to make them see why it is important to be committed, why they should have that healthy lifestyle, while we are choosing to do it. And then our job is to show them how, and to give you that value in order for them to see the success. So hold on, I
just had a healthy ice cream binge. That Arctic Zero stuff.
See. I'm trying to. Someone's not muted, so if you guys could all check and see. Let's see, mute all. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was hearing some feedback. Okay, so that is what a coach is. So what we do, we hold these accountability groups, these challenge groups, and we are giving all of our customers support, daily support. So when you start your accountability group, you have people sign on, and once they sign up with a challenge pack and they promise and make that commitment to Shakeology and a fitness program, then it's your job to put them into an accountability group. You don't have to do this by yourself. I started off, I did one by myself the first time, and then as I've continued on, sometimes I do it by myself. Sometimes I team up with other coaches based off of the month and what's going on. And what we do there is we provide motivation and tools for our customers and our challengers to find success. And we give them a place. We live by example by working out. We post it and share it and scream it from the rooftops and tell them this is what we're doing. We show them that, like for me, so many times Joey did not sleep through the night. Every single night he did not sleep through the night. And I showed that if you're committed to your goals, you're going to have results. And sometimes it's at a cost, but sometimes it is making it work and showing them that you can't live by your excuses, but live by your goals. And what we do is we give them a place to check in, and they go into that accountability group, and every day they post on their Shakeologies, their workouts, they reach out for support, they share healthy recipes, things like that. And what I do about once a week is I try to check in with my challengers to see how they're doing and if there's anything I can do to help. And as you are building your team here, and where I am now at a level of leadership, once you hit Diamond, what I'm trying to do is build my coaches up to have success also by helping their customers. So I will reach in and dial into them and give them anything I'm doing and share it with them in hopes that it works for them too, so we can help more people. Because I wish that I could be friends with the world and have them see me and make a difference in everyone's life. But reality is my Facebook friends are not as big as some of the other coaches. And you don't need to have 5,000 friends. You don't need to have 2,000 friends. You just need to have 100 friends. And you just need to reach out and be willing to make new connections. And by us teaming up together, we're able to reach more people. So next thing I want to talk about is the hot topic of money. So many people want to know, how do I make money? You're talking about putting this time into these people, and it's hard for people to do anything without getting much back. And one thing that's great is Beachbody has it down where we actually get 25% commissions off of anything that's sold off of your website. And they have the website for you. It's so simple. And your coach or I will show you exactly how to use it. It's seriously so easy, quick, simple. It takes me 30 seconds to do it. And then also you get a commission from the challenge pack sales at 25%. But what's really cool about it is once you hit certain ranks, once you hit Emerald, which is something that you can do in the first month, and something that will help you because you're going to start getting cycle and team bonuses, which means Beachbody is going to reward you for growing your team. And you are going to be getting just bonus money for you being consistent with your programs and your onboarding. And another thing is that you get 25% discounts on every product and everything, which is amazing. Especially with this All Access Challenge Pack, it's like if you just sign up for all the workouts, it's $99 and we get 25% off on that. Shakeology's down to $99. I think it's $97 or something crazy. It so makes it affordable. It's $3 a meal. Like, hello, that's amazing. But it makes it nice because you do get it on sales and things like that. So you're going to have so many different, that's why I'm able to get all these, like the Recover and all the performance things, Shakeology and everything like that. But on top of that paycheck that you get once a week, every Thursday is payday. It's amazing. It goes direct deposit right into your account. There's so many more benefits. The travel is insane. They do so many trips. So every year we have Coach Summit, which is our training and our biggest conference. It's so much fun. They do so many different rewards, and probably a lot of you saw last year, you followed along with me as I went to Summit. It was in Nashville, and it is a 3 or 4 day weekend. And if you are a new coach, you can earn your ticket there free, like I did. It's called Success Starters, which we'll go over a little bit. And it's if you hit Success Club, which means you help 3 people a month for your first 3 months. They pay for your ticket, which is like a $400 value for you to go. And everything is discounted when it comes to hotels and things like that. And you're able to go and collaborate with other coaches, and they have professional development and some great programs. I got to meet Shanti, and I got to meet Sagi, who does Hammer and Chisel and Body Beast, and I got to meet Joel and Jericho from Core Dave Force, and I met them before the program even came out, and they were like seriously like just talking to some friends. And Shanti, like I could have cried. He gave me goosebumps. He was so motivational, and Sagi is just You'll see once you start doing hammer and chisel and body beast. He's one of a kind, but you got to love him. So you get to set your own hours. You work whenever you want from wherever you want. I work a little bit in the morning, aka I work out and I make my shake. I post in my accountability group and I go to work. And on my lunchtime, I'll check in with people, messages like that, follow up with people. After school, I try to post on Facebook about what's going on. And then at night after Joey goes to bed, I'll dial in and, reach out to people and share my story, share my why, share how I'm doing, and just really make connections. I honestly never, ever do a cold invite. This is not about sending out a message and just being like, boom, like this is how it is. It's about sharing your story. You can work online, you can work in person, and bottom line is sharing that passion. So rewards, you get your commissions, you're going to get bonuses. So once you hit Star Diamond, they start giving you quarterly bonuses, and it's different based off of the money that they have coming in, but it could be $1,000, multiple thousands of dollars, and it really bumps you up. Trips, like I said, we're going to Punta Cana all paid for. We just got invited to go to the all paid for next trip to Mexico, Riviera Maya, and the recognition is insane. So here I am with John. He is the president, and Sean T, pictures, and I'm with Chrysanthi here. And one of the things that she got for being premier coach was to be with all the top dogs of Beachbody, top coaches, and everyone who's on all of the calls and things like that. And every month you get that you hit Success Club, which means you help 3 people, then you get a reward. So I've gotten t-shirts, aprons, and bobblehead dolls. I've also gotten yoga mats to Shakeology canisters, and I get tons of professional development. So the writer of Eat, Pray, Love was our last one. She came on, and it was amazing to hear from her and go from there. You're able to get all of this support and things like that. So outstanding support from this team, trainings and tools, everything you need. You don't have to recreate anything. We have it all done for you. The training that you need, the training that you'll need for your customers, the training you'll need for your coaches. You seriously do not have to recreate the wheel. I have everything for you. It is flawless. You can copy and paste it, and it is so effective. It's guaranteed. As long as you're committed and your customers are committed, you're going to have great success. Communication, we have a wake-up call every Monday where you can dial in, get the latest news, and they always have a coach or someone on that's able to talk to you. There's monthly newsletters, and our social media is insane. So we have, you can go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can search anything, and you're going to see something about Beachbody. You can find exactly what you're looking for. So many times I do personal development where I go on and I search for either specific top coaches or topics that allow me to build myself up to make me a better leader and a better coach for those people. So what makes our team different than any other Beachbody team? Where, like I said before, we are part of the #1 Beachbody team, the dream team, out of over 450,000 teams. We have monthly team calls for Team Fitorious. We have weekly calls for Fit and Fulfilled. We have leadership trainings. We're right now trying to get a team trip together. So much team building and collaboration on our Facebook page. And there's closed support, which means that as soon as you sign up and decide to go through with this, we are going to set up a one-on-one call to help set you up and get you started right. There is no delay. So what you do now, what you do to sign up, the big final decision lays on you, and I promise you're not going to regret this, but you're going to sign up as a coach, and you're going to talk to whoever invited you here today. And I highly recommend you signing up with the challenge pack, especially the all access pass. I already upgraded to this, and you get all the programs or the one program you choose, and you get 30 days of Shakeology. And when I signed up, I was never in an accountability group before. I did like a cold sign up. I signed up. I got Shakeology, and I thought hey, I can fake it till I make it. But the truth was that I became obsessed, and I love it, and it's part of my daily routine. My husband right now is making his Shakeology for the morning already. And when you sign up, sorry, ADD moment. When you sign up with the challenge pack, your coaching fee is waived. If you decide that you're just going to sign up without any product, it's $40. And compared to other companies, this is nothing. Like, they waive your sign up fee here. So all you need to do is you're going to buy something that's going to help make you better, and it's going to come with everything you need. After this, you're going to have a $15.95 monthly fee, and this covers shipping, your website, any customer service things. It is worth it. Your Shakeology has no shipping on it, and it's other programs, other jobs, everywhere you go have so much more than a $15 fee per month. And then you're also going to get that 25% off discount instantly. And once you sign up as a coach, you're going to be thrown into new coach training. You're going to get one-on-one mentorship. You're never going to be alone. It is, I guess you can see it a little overwhelming sometimes. And I am not going to let that happen to you, because your coach or myself is going to take the ring, and we're going to lead you in the right direction. So there is no hiccups along the way. And we have business guides and tools. We're going to have team building and training and activities. And like I said, we are going to get on the phone and talk this weekend or early next week to get you started. And we're going to do this leadership training in order to help build your team to be a stable team that is going to continuously grow and bring you that success that you're all looking for, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. All right, so in the next 24 hours, I want you to reach out to the person who invited you here, myself, and ask these follow-up questions. Like, what did you like most about this? How do you think Team Beachbody would help you achieve your goals? And how you want to sign up. Maybe you want to be a customer still or a coach, but either way, you're going to be here with us. So that is all I have for right now. Let's see. I want to I'm going to unmute all of you and see, does anyone have any questions? I know I covered so much so fast. You're all unmuted now, so I can hear you. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments, concerns. No? All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you all jumping on here, and I can't wait to hear from you. And I'm going to follow up with all of you, or I'm going to have your coach, whoever invited you here, follow up with them and let them know what questions you have. And I am so excited. Seriously, this is the best decision I've ever made, and it keeps getting better. And I have not been in a job where it keeps getting better. There's always some negativity or things that get in the way, and that has not been the case with this. So I don't want to take up much more of your time. It is late, and thank you again, and I hope to hear from you soon, and get you all to join. All right, good night, everyone.